Hey y'all, we're back here in my backyard today. You can see I have 2 beds back here that are empty. I'm gonna be planting them up with some stuff that I brought home from the nursery. I actually brought home some leftover begonias from the nursery to plant in these beds, and they don't look good. So this is gonna be a little experiment. I didn't get out here and plant these beds in the spring when I should have. I waited way too late. So I'm out here now, and anyway, I'm gonna have to put them in the ground, and they're not gonna look good, but it's gonna be fun for me to see how they will improve once I get them in the ground. And I'll let y'all follow along and see how it works as well. So I guess it's kind of tricky because when you have a nursery, I didn't want to use my good inventory at my house. So I waited until everything was kind of picked over for the spring and brought home the leftovers. So anyway, we're about to plant up these 2 beds here in my backyard. And then we're also going to do 2 beds in my front yard that are empty as well. I wanted to just stop and take a little peek of all the pollinators on this salvia. I don't know if y'all can see it, but they're all over it. Okay, y'all, here we have some 18 count flats of some red begonias and some pink begonias with green leaf. This is called the Whopper pink. The Whopper gets 3 feet tall, probably about 18 inches wide. And look, I mean, they don't look great because these are kind of the leftover crop from the spring. Right now it's June, I think it's June 7th. So a little bit late to be getting these things in the ground. But what I'm gonna do is, I mean, you see how leggy these are. So I'm gonna come in with my shears and cut them back by about half. And we're gonna see what happens when we put them in the ground, get them out of these 3.5 inch cups, let the roots kind of spread out, give them a good fertilize. So y'all can follow along with me in this little experiment because I think it's gonna be kind of fun. Okay, here we are in the front of the house. Y'all see we've got 2 Oakland hollies planted here and here. We've got an annual bed that we have extended out. So that's where I'm gonna put these begonias today. I'm actually looking at it studying it for the first time and realizing that we really don't have a whole lot of room. So I don't know how many begonias I'm gonna fit. I don't know if we're gonna actually have room for the Duranta in these beds. It may be the back beds that I use the Duranta in. All right, I want to show y'all something. There's new growth coming out. So what is going to happen now that I chopped it is it's going to be able to focus more of its energy on putting out new growth, and we will start to see more leaves coming out, and then we will get more blooms. But when you've got a leggy plant, that's just what you need to do. I'm going to show you these roots. Okay. These roots are tightly packed inside of this little cup because they've been sitting in it for a couple of months. So it is time to put them in the ground. I'm not really going to bother with breaking up the roots or anything like that. They should spread out just fine, hopefully. And if worst case scenario, these don't do well and they end up dying, well, I really haven't lost much. Okay, y'all, so we went to dinner tonight with some friends and I was running out of time. So Ryan had to bring me home another flat of the red, and we very quickly put the last bit of this bed in before we left. And I'm actually thinking it looks pretty good. I think that the color is super vivid. And I do like the red leaf begonia. I think it makes a real pop. So I think it's going to be fun to watch over the next couple weeks to see how long it takes for these to start rejuvenating. So I appreciate y'all watching and wanting to do this little experiment with me. I didn't get to the back beds. I underestimated how long it was going to take me to do these. So that will be in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a great weekend.